We're live. Well,
Okay, hi.
recording.
We're recording.
Anyway.
Yay!
Yahoo!
Okay. Who was time? It was like 3 weeks ago.
It was the balloons, right?
Yeah. You want
balloon
to tell the
sheep.
story?
What do I remember? We got the vice captain, vice.
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
Orn, he gave us a mission to go help out a farmer whose sheep were floating, and we had to, get them in the barn. And then Laddie met a wizard who was obsessed with 3s and 7s, and apparently multiplying them by 3s and 7s is how you get sheep. The you multiplied the sheep because there wasn't a lot. They weren't all actual sheep. They were like, I guess, like magical constructs. And Blush found her old village mate, I think. What
I
else?
forgot to make a card for him. I forgot about that.
Not sure what else happened.
It's not really a combat balloon goat anyways. We don't. It's something like Elowin. It doesn't really need a combat stats. It just bounces and floats around, and you can ride it.
Oh, I mean, can you like kick it like a dodgeball?
Yeah,
Don't do
yeah,
that.
you can kick it around like a dodgeball.
No.
I don't remember what she named it either.
Platy
Do
can
you remember what you named it?
Yeah. Shoot.
If you can't remember, I'll look it up for next time.
I'll look it up because it was the name of someone from her past.
It might be. It might be in the.
It was a silly name because I remember she thinks it's some silly like jokester from her village. I have it in Chat GPT. Hold on. I think. Okay. Tragic gnome backstory. Bimble. It was Bimble Thistlepop.
Thistlepop.
Yeah, Bimble Thistlepop. Yes. Bimble.
Okay.
Bimble.
Yes. She thinks
Their
it's
session
Bimble.
summaries. Oh, I didn't. I thought I did session 2. I guess I didn't. Or if I did it, I didn't stick it in here. Okay. Bimble. Tell me again. I'll write it down.
Bimble Thistlepop.
Thistlepop.
Yes, Thistlepop.
Okay. He is now a balloon goat.
Correct.
Thistlepop sounds like a fantasy, like a small tavern custom soda.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Is that what everyone's? I mean, it's not particularly relevant to this, so we don't need a really good recap.
I can't remember anything else. It's been very weak, like you said.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I think when we left, all of them were in the barn, and then I guess it was going to take some time for them to go back to normal or something. And the farmer said that's fine as long as they're all in the barn. I think that's it.
3s and 7s. That should be the episode name for that for session 2. I don't know what it was, but I'm gonna go and change it to 3s and 7s.
Yeah.
I need to put a little note on here. Change episode name of session 2 to 3s and 7s. I think it's just called session 2. So I don't know. Maybe I don't think I've actually been putting episode titles. Maybe I'll go and start doing that because it's fun. Okay, so this is session 3. Session 1, we what did we do? Oh, the bees.
We climbed that. Yeah.
We had dire bees, and we needed to steal some honey, and instead we just talked our way into getting honey. And then session 2 was a crazy wizard who was obsessed with 3s and 7s, accidentally enchanted some farm goats into beach ball farm goats, and accidentally turned 7 goats into 21 goats, and then they all got away, and you guys had to round them up and bring them back.
Oh yeah, he slapped the hell out of Platy. I remember that now.
I do too, but I don't remember why.
Oh, I think Platy
It was just
said
in
something about
response
the
to something
number.
you said or didn't say, or I don't know. He was crazy.
Yeah, no, he said something. It was Platy's fault, but I don't know what it was.
That guy's name was Maxis, Valir wizard who is obsessed with the numbers 3 and 7. We have him saved in our box over here, the Northern Domain. Okay. So, our session 3. You guys are currently walking outside of the city to meet with a merchant. He has a small merchant caravan of 3 wagons, and he has hired you to escort him. I wrote some shit down. To escort him through an area where he was attacked last time and the head of his guards was killed. And now the guards don't want to go through that area, so instead he's hired adventurers. You guys were assigned this by the same guy. What was his name? Vice Master Thorn Ironbark. He picked this mission to you guys. So, but that's where we're starting. Is you guys are heading towards this, towards where he's all set up. You are going to take him through the woods to. He's going to the Vane city of Speruga, but he doesn't need you to take him all the way there. He just needs you to take him to a border town in Vane that is called Townston, the border town of Townston. Okay, and I have a picture I can bring up there. Come on, computer, do stuff. There we go. Sure. Hide all that shit back. Okay. All right. And as you guys approach him and his wagon, he is standing there with a notebook in hand, taking notes, counting, making sure he has all of his inventory. Yeah. And you guys approach and he stops and he sees you guys coming and he waves. I have some default personality because I wrote personality, but I don't think I read the whole thing. And these guys will also be there. Okay, so yeah, you guys are approaching, and he sees you, and he waves, and he, beckons you guys forward. I assume that Avon is out and flying around in the sky somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's just the 3 of you. Okay. So we have Riven, Platy, and Blush.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And you guys approach. And according to the quest posting paper thing that he put up, he has a name. Did I ever write it down? Elias. His name is Elias. Hello, adventurers.
Hello, I'm Blush.
I'm
Platy.
Elias.
Nice to
Platy.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I haven't seen a forest gnome around in a very long time.
Yeah. There's not very many from my village left.
Oh,
But some of them still travel with me, but they're in my bracer.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So, what the mission is for you guys to take me to Townston. It's the border town with the Gilded League of Vane. And the last time I passed through this area, my my carts were attacked by savage beastmen, and the leader of the guard was killed. And now the guards that I usually hire for this job, they don't want to go in there until the the kings and the knights and stuff take, or maybe you guys take care of the beastmen, because the area is growing more and more dangerous. But I don't think there'll be a problem for adventurers.
Ooh, Beastman. What do you guys think?
What kind of beastman?
Sure, sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so the savage beastmen are the area's kind of typical, like what D&D usually has of orcs and goblins. They're like the typical semi-intelligent bandit monster race. Does that make sense?
So they're not like what Black was?
No, well, kind of. So, the savage beastmen are human-animal hybrids. They're barbaric. They're not very intelligent. They do use weapons and armor, but they don't particularly take very good care of them. There are a few amongst their number that are more intelligent, and those ones tend to be the leaders. But they're very savage, very nasty. And they have been growing into a bigger menace lately in the last couple of years. It's about time for the kingdom to put out a bounty on them and pull the numbers back. That's what usually happens whenever there start being too many. So it's up to you guys if you have had past experience with the savage beastmen.
I'm gonna say no for Blush.
Okay. And both of you guys, I mean, you're not very high-ranked adventurers, but you've been adventurers for quite some time, so you very well could. It's up to you.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And they come in, there are hundreds of different kinds of human-animal hybrids that make up the beastmen. So. Okay. And so if the savage beastmen don't scare you guys, then I guess we're good. I just have a little bit more making sure that everything is loaded, and then we'll be off in, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. Anything that you guys need to do to prepare?
When the vice captain, he gave us the job, did he give us any information on it?
No. I mean, he did. But it's basically all the same stuff that Elias just told you. Where he's going, and that he was unable to rehire the guards because of the beastmen. And he's expecting to be ambushed by beastmen. Because that's what happened last time.
Oh, okay. Oh, like for the area, I don't know if like I would need to spend a hero point to get a map, but like, is there any like specific areas that they do like a physical, like a gorge or something that they would normally?
They're growing to where they're almost all over the whole area between here and Vane.
Oh, okay.
But it's only, you guys are only going to have like a 3-day trip to get to Townston.
Oh, okay.
But you could, let's see. You're plenty smart enough. So yeah, you know a couple of areas where you are more likely to be ambushed. You don't know where their bases are, but you've calculated some areas where it's more likely that they have bases set up. And you have in your head a few more likely areas where the ambush may happen. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. You don't need to do a hero point for that.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Hope I can think of doing.
All right. So he goes back to counting his stuff, and we can make him small. well, we'll just stick them up here. And you guys, as you join the area, you see he has 3 drivers. That's pretty many people that are here, and there are 2 other adventurers. And the as you guys come in closer up against the wagons and stuff, you see them. You have no idea what adventurer guild they're with or who they are. You've never seen them before. The knight is in absolutely shining, overly extravagant, never used before, brand new armor with a gleaming white cloak. He looks like he wears new armor every time he goes out, or is an extremely good armor smith at repairing the dents and stuff that you traditionally get when you see combat. The rogue who's with him is wearing a mask that completely conceals her face, as well as a hood. She looks just like that.
He's so shiny.
Okay. So as you guys start walking over to them, the masked woman turns her back to you and looks like she's saying something to him, and he raises his hand and waves, broad waves, like he's excited to see you.
Should we go say hi?
Sure, I think that's a good idea.
Okay, Blush is gonna run over there. Hi, I'm Blush.
Oh, you're so cute.
Thank you.
The armored man gets down on his knee and offers his gauntleted hand to shake your hand.
Oh.
I'm White Cloak.
I love it.
And this is Black Mask. Together, we're White Cloak and Black Mask.
Oh.
Black Mask and White Cloak. We haven't decided which way it goes. He sounds very young inside of his armor. He sounds like he's a teenager.
Oh. You're so shiny.
Thank you. I'm really proud of this.
I love it. It looks great.
And he stands up. I do look pretty great. He says he looks at Black Mask and he says, I do look pretty great. And she just sighs. I'm gonna scout the area, she says, and she disappears. She doesn't disappear, she leaves.
She scouts the area. Okay.
Yeah. And his great helm turns and looks at Riven and Platty. I guess we're going to be working together on this mission. I'm White Cloak. My partner is Black Mask.
Platty's gonna hold out his hand too. Platty, it's nice to meet you, guys.
Hi, I'm Riven.
Riven, it's good to meet you guys. He shakes your hand eagerly, and after talking to him for 30 seconds, all 3 of you are certain he's a teenager. And excited, like overly excited.
Oh.
And probably never been in a real fight in his life.
Oh, that's why his armor's so shiny.
Yes.
It's unused. Oh no. Okay.
It is worth more money than any of you have ever seen.
Yeah.
Even new.
Oof.
So you're immediately thinking, rich kid wants to be an adventurer.
Trust fund kid.
Trust fund kid, yeah.
Yeah, no dents in his armor, all shiny. Yep. Just bought.
And so Black Mask's outfit looked more used, more like she's.
Oh yes, very much so.
Well, Blush is Isn't Blush is a teenager too, right? Because she just joined on
Yes.
the 18 that you have to
Yes.
join. Okay, so
Yep.
they're like
You just
probably
joined
about
like
the
a
same
week
age.
ago.
Yeah.
You've been an adventurer
Okay.
for about a week. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say because his reaction seemed pretty similar to hers. Where's my? Okay. We're gonna hunt
So what
Beastmen.
guild are you
Aren't you
guys
excited?
from? Oh, go ahead. What'd you say?
I was gonna say we're gonna hunt Beastmen.
Yeah, that's what I
Fight
hear.
Beastmen.
I'm excited. I've never seen a beastman. I mean, I've killed plenty of beastmen in my day.
Well, I've never seen one.
They're
I haven't seen
tall and
lots of things.
scary and have animal faces.
Oh. Is that true? And she looks at Ribbon and Platy. Are they super scary?
They can be. They're large.
Only when they look like birds, but luckily you don't see too many of those. I haven't anyways. So I know I won't see any more. So.
Ribbon's scared of birds.
I personally have not fought a bird beastman. He says,
I've only
and you
seen
can hear
one.
him. You can hear him putting effort into having a lower sounding voice and trying to sound cool.
Luckily, I've only seen one, and I'll never forget him. So, hopefully we'll be good, and we won't see any more of them.
A bird or a beast man?
A bird beast man.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Hopefully.
You never know.
What adventurers guild are you guys with?
No
As he coughs, you hear his real voice come out.
Fate of the Wind.
He's definitely trying to sound
older.
Lower.
We're from Fate
older.
of the. We're from Fate of the Wind.
Yeah.
Fate of the Wind. Fate of the Wind. I think I heard Dad say. I think I heard that you guys are a pirate guild. Is that right?
Pirate themed. Pirate adjacent.
Pirate adjacent. That's interesting. Nobody has anything to say.
Okay.
Well, Elias comes back. It's like, okay, we're ready to get going.
Yeah.
It's going to take about 3 days for us to get to Townston. If there's if you're all ready, then let's get started.
Do you think I could ride on your shoulders? She asked the shiny kid or guy.
Oh, I'm sure you can. Let's see.
Yeah.
He hoists you up and puts you up on his shoulders. Oh, you're light. Yeah, this won't be any problem.
This is cool. How do I
look? It's a good thing you're not afraid of heights because you look high up there.
I like this armor.
Okay. If this show 10 minutes later, so we come back and he's slumped over and huffing. I think I'm going to have to put you down, Blush.
After
and
10
he
minutes?
lifts you off his shoulders. This
okay.
armor is heavy.
Oh, I bet that armor is very heavy.
What's the temperature today? Anyways, is it like a hot day, cool day? El Paso day?
No, it's a forest that you guys are in. So I don't know. It's probably like 75.
Oh, okay.
It's not too hot. It's not cold. It's nice.
Oh, okay, that's good. It's probably a lot stuffier.
It gets chilly at night, but not like freezing chilly. It probably gets down to like 40.
Okay. Well, even if we came unprepared, we would probably survive.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys. Maybe not this guy. Except that
We should have some fights in
he
like
can't be hurt
thunderstorms
in that
and stuff.
armor, so he's got that going for him.
We should have some fights in like thunderstorms and stuff. That would be cool.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that next time. I have no idea what next time will be yet. I have no idea what this was going to be until just a few days ago. Okay. And you guys are, your wagon is going.
Oh, I guess I could
Let's
just
see.
ride in the wagon, probably.
Yeah, in fact, he'll put you in the wagon. He'll put you in one of the wagons.
I mean, I can walk, but it's
In
just
the
hard
back.
to keep up with teeny tiny legs.
Okay.
I have to be running the whole time.
When you guys stop for lunch, he is absolutely exhausted. But he's not complaining about it. You can just tell that he's exhausted. He's taking slower steps. He's all hunched over. He's not complaining about it. He's not taking the armor off. So, there's maybe some hints for potential there. But he definitely shouldn't have worn such heavy armor without having, for this kind of all-day thing, without being prepared to do it.
Or like some kind of magic spell that gives him like an AC unit in there. I'm pretty sure they have one.
They probably do have them, yeah. Okay. So you guys stop to take a little break, and Elias comes around and says, "Yeah, we're just going to stop, take a little break, let you guys who are walking rest your legs for a few minutes." "Thanks, Elias," he says. "Oh, you're quite welcome, adventurer, sir," Elias says to White Cloak. And as you guys are, taking a seat to rest, Black Mask rejoins the group. She was gone through the whole thing. She's scouting ahead, is what you assume. Keeping the way clear. Making sure that nothing's sneaking up on you. And she comes and takes a seat next to White Cloak. "I told you your armor was too heavy. I'll be fine. I'm getting stronger." "Well, you're definitely getting stronger."
Can we hear this? Or
Yes.
okay.
So you two, tell us a little bit more about yourselves.
Yeah, how'd you meet?
I was looking for a partner for my first adventure. I mean, for my next adventure. And then I encountered Black Mask while I was at the adventure store. There's no such thing as an adventure store, by the way.
Yeah. Like, oh, an adventure store. I'll have to try one of those sometime.
Oh. Anyway, Black Mask told me all about becoming an adventurer, and we became good friends, and she decided that she would come with me on the next adventure, and then she even picked it out. We're not part of one of the guilds yet. Black Mask, are you part of an adventurers guild? No, she says. Yeah, we're not part of an adventurer guild yet. Why don't you tell us a little more about yourselves? Black Mask says.
I'm Riven. I've been with the guild since I was a kid.
What do you do, Riven?
And I'm a fighter and a thief.
Oh, all right.
And he's scared of birds.
He's scared of birds.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of anything, okay? Birds are just I'm just more aware of them than That's all. Just more aware. That not scared or anything.
White Cloak reaches out a gauntleted hand and gently pats Riven's shoulder. It's okay, Riven. I'm sure there won't be any birds out here.
In the forest. Oh gosh. Well, Avon's here, and I'm thinking she's gonna help him get used to birds. Right, Avon?
What's an Avon?
Aaron. What the hell is his name? Aaron?
Yeah, Avon. Yeah.
Oh, he's
And then
saying what's
Avon
Avon.
comes
Okay.
flying in and lands on your arm, which it doesn't look like a typical person with a bird on their arm because the bird is as big as you.
Yeah. See?
Whoa!
This is Avon.
Okay. I'll just sit way over here now.
See how he moves away? I told you he's scared.
Maybe he's not scared. He just doesn't like birds.
It's
Yeah,
just the ones
I
with
don't
the
like birds.
it's just the ones with the beaks that he's not a fan of.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
The Black Mask
exposure-
looks at Blush and says, "So you're one of those beast tamers, then?"
Oh, yes. I have, what, 3 more? 4 more? 3 more? 4 more? I have 3 more.
3.
I just
so you already
found
have
one
4.
Yeah, on our last adventure, we just found one. And it's a sheep, like a balloon. It's a balloon sheep.
It's a goat. I mean,
Goat. My
Blush
apologies.
could say it's a sheep. I'm making sure Lynn is aware that it was a goat.
Lynn said the wrong word. It's a balloon goat.
Okay.
But really, it's Bimble from my village.
I'm sorry, what? She
Really? Yeah.
that's Black Mask. I'm sorry, what?
It's Bimble. The goat sheep. I mean, the balloon goat. The balloon goat is Bimble. He's really silly. He likes to lots of jokes and make us all feel better when we're having bad days. Like when my village burned down, for instance.
I'm sorry, can you say that again a little bit slower?
Yes, I'm sorry. I get excited. My village burned down. And I think I might have been the only one that survived. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure. And
That's horrible.
well, a honey badger. This badger right here actually saved my life. He's always with me, but he's not one of the special ones that live in my bracer. He's just kind of around all the time. But he saved my life. And then I found the bracer. And then I started finding all the people from my village. But they're not people from my village anymore. They're animals. But they used to be the people in my village. So Bimble, he is now a balloon goat.
Okay.
Okay, and Ribbon says to Platy in private, great, now it looks like we're crazy. Okay.
We're adventurers. I think most people think we're crazy.
But Bimble's silly, so it would make sense that he would want
it is
to be.
interesting that we have one of Queen Feldarys' chosen beast tamers here. I mean, she's most likely watching us, Black Mask says.
I think she's.
Are you aware? Are you aware of that? She doesn't ask Blush. Her eyes look at Riven and Platy.
Yes.
Okay, good.
It's been speculated. I've heard. It makes sense.
Okay. And she stands back up. I'm going to keep making sure the area ahead is safe. And she walks off into the woods. She's awesome, right?
She is. I like how mysterious she is.
She says all adventurers are supposed to be mysterious. That you guys don't know each other's names or histories or backstories, and you keep your faces covered.
Well, oops.
Doesn't look like you're doing that, though. Maybe because you're all in a guild.
Have you seen many adventurers with their faces covered?
Yes. In all my time adventuring, I see it often.
What other person?
Yeah.
Well, I've only been an adventurer in a guild since last week when it was my birthday and I was old enough, or 2 weeks, like 2 weeks, I guess. I don't know.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. So I didn't know a whole lot, but it's okay. I like who I am.
That's good. It's good to like who you are.
It is. You should be confident in who you are and not have to cover yourself up and cover up the things that make you special. Saying.
Well, sometimes it's important to make sure that your enemies, or at least the people that you don't know who you are. That's what Black Mass says.
Well, I suppose that's true. But you should also be able
And
to be
Elias comes
yourself.
back out. Okay, everybody, in the road again.
You're ready.
And the wagons start moving.
Moving.
Each wagon is being pulled by one big draft horse. I don't think any of them are Blush's villagers, though.
Okay.
Okay. And the next time the caravan stops is to set up camp. Nighttime. Okay, and this he pulls over to a spot that is usually used for a traveling caravan campsite. It's just the road opens up wide into a clearing, and there's, like where there have been previous campfires, and they set up. I'll get some firewood. Right, Cloak says. He seems to be doing better. Despite having worn his armor all day, it was really only the first half of the day where he was exhausted. It's like he got used to it, or his body started
He hit the
remembering
wall
his training. Or he hit the wall and kind of went numb.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, he doesn't seem as pathetic walking around
gonna-
in his armor anymore.
He's gonna be sore tomorrow, though.
Yeah, he will.
If this is an outside question,
Okay.
if what's the animal, the healing animal, deer person?
Elwyn?
If is Elwyn able to heal him of like his fatigue and stuff? She would be, right?
I do believe you bought Elwyn to be able to do that.
Right. So depending on what happens throughout the
Removes
day.
fatigue and exhaustion.
Okay, that's what I thought. So
Yes.
if she's not needed by like the end of the night before we would sleep, I could have her heal him and then we would sleep and she'd get it back, right? To be used the next day if needed. Okay. I'm just gonna keep that on the back.
In fact, she could do it over and over again. It's not a one-day thing. She's a one-day thing, pretty much.
She's a one, but yes, she can do it over and over while
she's a once
out.
per season woman.
Right, so she could come out and
that
heal
power
all
over and
of
over
us.
again.
Right. Oh, and she has the
Yes.
what's it called, the range and the area.
She could
and all
even
that
do it to the
anyway.
horse. You guys could go through the night with that if you really wanted to.
Okay.
If you
Well, I
wanted
just
to
don't want to
charge the
use
merchant.
her. Yeah.
You
I
could
just
charge
don't.
the merchant money and get him there a day and a half early. You guys never need to rest.
I mean, it might throw the beastmen off too if we just keep going.
That's true.
But you'll also be traveling at night.
Well, my only concern too is if I use her and then for the scene or
Right,
whatnot,
and then
if we
can't-
get hurt or die, she can't do anything about it.
Right.
So I'd rather save it for a point we could use her and not need her again, or rest and then need her. That's the only thing.
Or less likely.
But it's something to take note of. If you guys ever need to force march somewhere, she can remove everybody's fatigue and horses and stuff too. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She is pretty much just a walking healing power.
Right,
really
yeah,
the
that's
only
what I
thing.
got her
All of
for.
her points are just in a healing power.
Right. Okay.
She does one thing, but she's very good at it.
Yes, exactly. She has one job. Okay. Agreed.
White Cloak comes back with an arm full of firewood. Not like freshly chopped. He didn't freshly chop. He just collected fallen wood.
Yeah. I mean, look, we're in the wood. Makes sense.
Or if you guys want to go out there and chop down a tree, you could.
How would so from what Patty
Blush
would
isn't really who I was. It would take Blush all night to chop down a tree.
Sure would.
I'll
Yeah, but
chop
Sir
down a
Rowan
tree.
could do it.
Yeah, Sir Rowan could do it. What'd you say, John? I heard you in the
I'll
background.
chop down the tree.
You want to chop down a tree?
Yeah.
Or at least some heavy log that was too heavy for him to bring, you could chop up.
Yeah.
You have an axe?
I do now.
We'll see that the wagon guy has an axe.
Okay.
I imagine someone should have an axe.
Yeah. He's the one doing the traveling. He's got an axe. So, okay. Riven chops up some actual firewood that's not just collected ground tree litter. And as you come back with some real firewood, White Cloak already has a fire started. He didn't have any trouble starting the fire. That was kind of surprising. You guys stood around expecting to watch him spend 2 hours trying to get a fire started. And he didn't have any problem with a flint and tinder. And he's got a pot. And he's just throwing stuff in the pot. Are any of you particularly good cooks where you can judge his culinary skill?
I don't know, but someone has a spoon.
Someone does have the spoon.
Riven's
This
a good
scene was
eater.
created. This scene was created to possibly give use for that spoon.
I was gonna say, can I move the picture because I can't. Platty's character sheet is behind it.
There you go.
He says, I don't know if I know how to cook.
I was like, maybe.
I mean, I don't think cooking is a skill, so it's more.
Doesn't he?
Well, it is. It would. No, none of you took it as a skill, so none of you are professional chefs. But it would be expertise chef or expertise cook. So the real question is, on a scale of 1 to 5 in real life, where 5 is Gordon Ramsay, 0 to 5, where 5 is Gordon Ramsay and 0 is probably what we all are. Where do your characters rank? Probably all zeros.
I'll say 0.
I mean,
0.
Platty is a thief, so no, he didn't get a lot of fine food. Or he grew up with a thief.
Okay. So yeah, you guys watch this. White Cloak is like he pulls out a carrot. He does not peel it. Maybe you guys notice the fact that some people peel carrots and some people do not. He cuts up the carrot. He does not cut them into even portions. Maybe you don't realize that. Depends on your level of cooking. And he puts carrots in there, and he puts a potato in there. He cuts up the potato, puts a potato in there. He doesn't peel the potato either.
He's Sanji.
Well, he's not, but
No, Sanji is very precise.
Yeah. Anyway, he starts making what you assume is a stew, but he hasn't put any meat in there. Are you guys hungry? He says.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm always
Good.
hungry.
Good. I've been excited to make this with my new adventurer, with fellow adventurers that I meet on the adventuring trail. And then
The
he
recipe
pulls
you're
out.
fond of?
This is the only thing that I'm particularly good at cook. This is the only thing that mommy is that my mom taught me how to cook. Yeah. This is the best meal that I know how to cook. And he actually does pull out some meat and cuts it up and puts it in there. It is meat that has been in his bag all day.
Oh my.
Does it look like it
Cuts
was
it into it has a bit of a smell to it as he is cutting strips off of it. And then he puts it in there. Maybe he doesn't notice the smell under his helm.
So it didn't look like dry jerky type meat. It looked like
Nope.
fresh. Oh.
It looked like fresh, a slab of some kind of meat that has just been in his bag all day, not in a ice box or anything, or dried. It looks like something that, with your lack of cooking skill, you think should not have gone in there. Now you can use your spoon.
Okay, Platty's gonna ask, "Oh, may I take a taste?"
Well, it's not ready yet, but yeah, you can taste it.
Use the spoon, just in case.
He's not gonna say anything, but he's gonna nod and he's gonna go forward and then put the spoon in and have a sip.
Okay. So the spoon is a wooden spoon. It's like 1.5 feet long, like 18 inches long, and it's got a big, what do you call it? The spoon cup? The spoon cup is like
Head?
3 inches. It's got a big spoon head. It's like a serving spoon more than a eating spoon, but yeah. So you dip it in there and taste it. And no, it tastes fine. It tastes sweet. But you know the magic is coming from the spoon. You have no idea what his food actually tastes like.
Right.
I mean, you have an idea, and you have not used the spoon very often. This is the first time it's being used on screen.
I mean, it tastes fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to share this with my new friends.
Just out of curiosity, for the spoon, you said it's like a serving spoon. So does that mean if if they serve with that spoon, it'll also defend them, or it's only the person holding the spoon?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
You should, after watching him put that meat in there, let him use the spoon to or you do it to serve this food to everybody.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm
Okay.
nervous.
Anyway, it's going to take like an hour for him to cook this. So if there's other conversations you guys want to have, you can have it. Or we'll skip to the end.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything.
So
Elias comes by after a while.
Oh,
your stew smells good, Sir Knight, he says, and then he kind of hurries away. The stew really doesn't smell that great.
okay.
It smells kind of like something dead is in there.
Why did he hurry away? But no, that makes sense. Well, how is Black Mask with them, or is she still gone?
She's still gone. In fact, as you bring it up, she'll come back. Yeah, Black Mask comes. Something smells good, she says.
Can I make an insight? Oh, never mind. She has a mask. Never mind. I forgot.
You can make an insight check off of body language, just not facial features, facial expressions. So you're going to get like -5 to it, but you can do whatever you're trying to do. Yeah.
I mean, he's curious to see if she actually like means that it does smell good, or if she's like,
okay, yeah, -5, because that is definitely something that would have been facial. You can still do it.
Okay.
You're looking at blush. You need to look at you.
his insight is 4.
Okay. So yeah, and -5. So you're gonna get -1. You're gonna need like a 12.
Hold on, let me change it to purple.
So as long as you roll a 13 or higher, then you get
Oh,
a decent guess. 19. She sounds like she doesn't think the food smells disgusting.
huh.
She sounds like she legitimately said something smells good as she approached. It does not smell good. It smells like he put rotten meat in there and the rotten meat is cooking.
Maybe they're cannibals.
Oh.
Maybe they are cannibals.
Uh,
Do you say that like in a whisper to your friends, or are you just saying that
Yeah.
as John?
Yeah, as whisper.
Okay.
oh.
So you whisper that to Riven. Maybe Blush hears too.
Yeah, did Blush
Yeah.
hear it?
I am Riven.
I mean to
Plaid.
Platy.
to Platty.
He just
Yeah.
whispers it to himself. Hey, Rick.
I am Riven. I don't whisper that shit to myself.
He could talk to himself. That's possible.
In whispers. Okay, so yeah, you guys are. Riven makes the suggestion that maybe they're cannibals. Maybe Platty is now a cannibal.
Well,
He
he
already
wasn't a
had some.
poison
Oh.
No response?
Oh no,
Uh.
Platy's like Platy would be thinking, well, at least I'm not a poison cannibal.
Mhm.
Well, that's a plus.
Uh,
Did Blush here?
Yeah, she did. She's just not saying anything. She's trying to decide what Blush would say.
Yeah, because I don't know if she would just kind of blurt something out or like spit it. I would think her reaction would be like spitting it out.
Well, you haven't had any yet.
Yeah, it has
Don't
to
worry
be
about it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then yeah, I don't know what she would say. She's not gonna eat it. I don't think.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't know why it's doing
I'm
that.
vegan. I'm gonna go face some bears.
Throw it.
I didn't even
Okay.
touch the dice that time. I don't know what happened.
I've also had the picture just disappear and then come back. So I don't know. Some weird shit is happening.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. So you guys now seem, after Riven's little bit of information or possible information, you guys now seem nervous. And we're going to see if either of them pick up on the fact that you guys' demeanor has immediately changed. First, we're going to need a 15 from the night guy, a 15 or higher. I'm not telling you what his stats are. He needs a 15. If he gets a 15 or higher, then he will notice you guys.
Your audio having problems.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you said there.
Okay.
I heard 15 or
Well,
higher.
he didn't learn anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
he didn't notice.
He young
Okay.
and stupid.
Black Mask, on the other hand, needs a 5 or higher.
Oh, she knows.
There you go. 10. So she notices. She, however, doesn't react. Okay. Yep. So some more time passes. He says, I think it's finished. You could practically feel his smile radiating from underneath his helm. So happy that he gets to share the one meal he's good at cooking that his mommy taught him with his new friends. And he
So,
starts pulling some bowls out of his pack.
And when he starts doing that, Platy will move forward with the spoon to be the one to make sure to serve it with the spoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you say?
He's like, "Oh, let me pour it for you guys." I mean,
Okay.
did anybody like in his crew? Did he notice if Blush and Riven made a face like, "No, don't serve me," or
Oh,
You-
Blush did for
he-
sure.
Yeah, Riven's
Yeah.
just shaking his head. No.
Oh, I
Okay.
guess. Oh, you guys don't want any? Well, that's okay. More for
And
me
I-
then.
And then Platy, because he doesn't want to be rude, and he's also eaten rats before. He's like, okay, like Platy doesn't like give up on food unless he gets sick. So he'll try it.
Yeah. And plus, you have the thing. So
Yeah.
they know you have the thing. So it's a party item.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, you serve. I guess you serve for the three of them. Elias is nowhere around. You could maybe serve a bowl and go bring it to him.
Yeah, I think
But
Platy would do
he's
that.
not like in line to get some.
Well, if
And neither are his. He has 3 drivers too that are unnamed.
Oh, right, but they're
just person
Elias.
A, B, and Z.
But yeah, he smelled it, so he left. So yeah, Platy would just assume he's not gonna try any.
Okay.
But yeah, Platy grew up poor, and he ate some stuff that so he'll try it. But now
So did Riven.
That's true.
But Riven
Yeah,
is convinced
maybe
himself
Riven
that it's people.
will take a shot and try some then.
Okay. Riven convinces himself that he'll have some too, so he comes forward and gets a bowl.
Yeah.
Blush still doesn't.
Mm-mm.
I can make this a little smaller. Okay. And Platy serves into all the bowls. And then you guys. So, with his bowl of food, White Cloak takes off his helmet. Underneath his helmet, he is wearing a black mask, something similar to what she's wearing, without the heavier leather bottom. And he rolls up the bottom until his mouth is free, and then takes a bite of it. Oh, this is good stuff. You sure you don't want to try some, Blush? This is my best stew ever. Because it was served with
I'm more of just like a fruits and vegetables type of girl.
Okay.
That's all. If you have any just potatoes left over, I'll eat like a potato or a carrot.
I have some potatoes left, yeah.
Okay.
He reaches in his bag and pulls out. It hasn't been cooked, and he hands you a potato.
Okay, thank you.
Eat it like an apple.
Yeah.
Okay. Black Mask
She was.
takes off the lower portion of her mask, the leather armored lower face. Removes that, and underneath her mouth is free, and she eats as well. But you still have no idea who either of them are. You still don't see either of their faces. The fact that the guy who wears a helm all day was still disguised underneath the helm is kind of
suspicious.
puzzling. Yeah.
Okay, and I want to take Platy and what's Blushes aside and say, why is he wearing a mask underneath his mask? Is there something up with these guys or what?
No, Black Mask just told him that he said that Black Mask believes that they're supposed to hide their faces. So I assume that that's why he's doing that, just because that's how she taught him.
And then he wants to be fancy with his shiny fancy armor on top of it.
I'm still a little suspicious, but all right.
It is a little suspicious that they are very, like, more than just mysterious. At first, I thought it was really cool that she was so mysterious, but now it's kind of like
creepy.
Yeah, like why they're really hiding. Or I don't know about him, but she seems to be hiding something. But it could just be her past. Maybe she has the, things in her past. We all have that.
Might be better safe than sorry. She might just
Exactly.
and Patty's gonna say this between bites. She probably just wants to be more certain of before she lets anybody know anything.
That's true. Do you think you're eating a human?
Does it taste like pork?
Yes.
He's gonna shrug and be like, 50-50.
Ew.
I hope it's
Chicken
not.
fried potato.
I hope it's bird instead.
Hey!
It's definitely not bird.
I
Oh,
think I'd
man.
rather eat a human than a bird.
Birds have it coming.
You know what? Now that I think about it, Blush probably would be vegan.
She probably is vegan. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if her people are actually vegan.
Yeah.
Like,
I bet
she might not even
yeah.
have the. She might not even have the physical capacity to digest meat.
You're right. Yeah. I didn't even
But
think
that's
about that.
that's up to you. The
No,
biology
it
thing.
makes sense. She would never.
She's not a
wanna
normal. She's not a
eat
race
an
that I
animal at all.
created. She's a race that
Right.
you created. So it's
Yeah.
up to you if it's
No.
personality or if it's her actual biology.
She probably has never eaten animal ever. I would imagine.
He does love them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think she'd ever eat an animal. But I don't think she'd eat a human either. But she'd eat a human over a bird for sure.
Even an evil bird?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or she'll just eat
Okay.
potatoes and carrots. Okay.
So White Cloak says to Black Mask, "Look how tight knit they are. One day I want to join an adventuring guild just like that, where they're all good friends."
Can
I
we
don't know
hear
what
this?
she says to that. Yeah, you hear it.
Okay.
He's not being quiet. I guess what she replies with is something you guys don't hear.
Mhm.
She's very quiet.
And I mean, we're all pretty. Well, Blush is pretty intelligent.
I think you guys all are. I mean, Riven
So
is the
we
dumbest
all
one of you, and I don't think he's dumb.
okay. So we all kind of
He's zero.
realized
So
that.
he's normal intelligence for a person, but I think the two of you
Okay.
are both smart.
And it doesn't
No,
take a
not,
roll or
Oh,
anything for.
Platty's normal intelligence too.
Yeah,
Blush
Platty's
is the
dumb.
only
Okay.
one of you that's a genius.
Okay, so it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't take a roll or anything for her to know that he's a kid trying to be cool.
No, all of you guys know that he's a kid.
Right.
He's
Okay.
wanting to be an adventurer and he's living his
Right.
dream. And you have no idea how well trained he actually is, but he obviously
Right.
comes from money.
Right. Okay. Well,
That
I
and he
don't
had no
know.
trouble starting a fire, so somebody's been teaching
True.
him.
But I wonder how they actually
He has
met.
been wearing this armor all day. It is definitely not his first day in armor. Maybe
Yeah.
he got tired because the armor is brand new. Maybe he's not used to just wearing it, but
I think he
did wear it all day, and he's still not taking it off now. He is accustomed to wearing armor. He's
Plus,
not as a traveling.
he did try to carry Blush at the very start too, and that's an extra
Mhm.
poundage.
Yeah, 30, 40 pounds, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She's not too heavy, but it was
On
extra.
top of
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys are all pretty sure that he's a kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's not.
Well, he has to be like
She is experienced.
right. Oh well, he's not in a guild, so he could be younger than 18.
Right.
Okay.
He could be.
Okay.
And their mouths look normal too. I forgot to ask.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both human, you think. Humanish. They could have like elven ears hiding, but
Okay.
yeah, they aren't like skulls underneath there or anything. There are dead people. There are undead people. So they're not that. Or if they are, they're not as rotten as a lot of people.
Right, because it's the same world, so they're still the
Mhm.
undead king, right? Or was
Right.
it Black King?
Yep. Yeah, the Eternal King.
I
Yep.
I wasn't even close on the name.
The northern domain is more shut off from the rest of the world than every other domain, but it is still part of the empire, and there is still some intermingling. And their revenants are not a very populous race here, but they do exist, especially since Feldarys brings them in to be like demon kings and lich overlords and stuff for her adventurers to fight. She finds the evil revenants. Hey, you want to be an evil necromancer and form an undead army to try and take over the kingdom? Fuck yes, I do. Come on, here's your ticket.
Oh, that's nice that she asked them. I thought she would
Yeah.
just take them.
You might just take them, yeah. What do you guys think of this stew?
It's good. I like it.
This is the best it's ever come out. I think roadside stew is my new favorite.
It probably tastes
He has
better.
no idea that it's because of the magic spoon.
Gladys gonna tell him, well, it's probably because you're exhausted and the nutrients are just that much better.
Oh, that's true too. Okay,
What
now
kind of
everybody
meat
that
is
ate
it?
the soup. Oh, it's boar.
Boar.
Now everybody that ate the soup needs to make a poison check. Since you all ate it with the spoon, you get +2 to your resistance roll. So is that poisoned? So you're gonna need a 10. So which pretty much means that if you have a normal fortitude, you don't, as long as you don't have negative, we're gonna make it 12 so that we have to make rolls just to make it more interesting.
I already rolled. Sorry.
Okay. So we're gonna make it 12, get +2, whatever your fortitude is.
So in
Man,
total,
you guys all suck at fortitude.
oh, it's because he put
Yeah.
all those points in mind. Like he's balanced, but it's because I put him as a.
No, you got a good fortitude. I have
Fortitude
one.
too. Oh.
I
17,
need to shoot with poison
18,
darts.
19, 20, 21.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Blush didn't eat it. I'll roll for Lincoln roll for John for Riven.
Okay.
Lucky me, probably got sick, right?
Probably.
You might have. You're not. You only add 3. 2 from the magic of the spoon and 1 from being
Hey, but
naturally resistant to
we
poison.
do have Elwyn if needed.
Oh boy.
14.
Yeah, you're fine. And
Okay.
I'm not going to roll for either of them because they're both fine. They both have high fortitude.
They probably have
Decent
iron
fortitude
stomachs
anyway.
if they're eating.
I mean,
it
you
all
only
the
need a
time.
12, and with the +2, actually, that means as long as you don't have negative, you can pass it with a routine check.
Like a 7? No, 8. No, 10. Sorry.
10. Okay. So yeah, nobody gets sick.
Yay, that's good news.
And it actually tastes good because you can eat friggin' dirt with this spoon and it tastes good.
Oh, the spoon
So-
makes it taste good too?
Yes.
Huh.
That's just not like food tastes sweeter and is healthier. And then
Oh, okay.
food prepared with the Eversweet spoon, even if made from rotten ingredients, is less toxic and more filling. You get +2 circumstance bonus to your resistance roll of any consumed poison that came in contact with the Eversweet spoon. +2 circumstance bonus to the resistance of hunger and starvation if your previous meal was prepared or eaten with the Eversweet spoon.
Okay.
Okay. And the the outside world plunges into darkness as you guys are eating your stew and potato. The light is pretty much from the moon and from the moon is full, by the way. It's coming up. And sorry, there I gave you close to your weather. The moon is full, and
What time is it?
it's probably like 8.
So
It's early night. You
Right.
guys still have you don't even have to go to bed yet if you're wanting to have scenes or do stuff. And yeah. Black Mask straightens herself up. Say, I will make sure that the forest stays safe. And she disappears off into the forest. But she goes backwards. She goes behind you instead of in front this time. Maybe it doesn't matter. You guys aren't moving. She needs to make rounds all the way around. But you do take note that she goes the way that you came from instead of the way you are going.
is there like, do they hear anything? Is it like I guess Platy's listening to see if it's like an unnatural quiet, like you know how they say if there's predators around, all the animals get quiet, or is it
Okay.
like a normal quiet?
It is a normal quiet, but are you gonna keep paying attention to that all night?
Yeah, that's kind of, well, okay. That before I forget, before I go any further, Platy's gonna ask the group. He's like, well, I think it's best that we take turn shifts in sleeping. So who wants to go first? What order do you guys want?
I'll go first.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. I do want real quick. Blush is going to ask what the heck? Why am I forgetting all their names? The bird. Avon.
Even?
Ask Avon or however you want to do it. If
Mhm.
I need to roll, if she can, Avon can kind of fly above the math chick and see where she's going.
You want
Like,
Avon to track Black Mask?
yes.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
I don't trust her.
I don't either.
Okay.
And I don't. Yeah.
Just make like an animal, whatever we were doing for an animal control check.
Animal handling.
Yeah, animal handling. You need
I
like
add 8.
it's not very hard.
Okay.
You need like a 15 because you're trying. It's not just a general scouting. You're a little more specific on what you want.
Okay. Ugh.
You need
13.
to roll a
Oh well,
you
you kind
failed.
of cut out. Yeah, I say I did not roll very well.
Okay, so and spend your hero point to re-roll if you want to.
Yeah,
If you think this
I
is
do want
important
to.
enough
I
to
do
use it
think
now.
it's important, actually.
Oh,
Where
it's
do I keep?
improve roll. 1 hero point allows you to re-roll any die you roll, make and take the better of the 2 rolls. On a roll of 1 through 10, on the second roll, you add 10. So your second roll will be at least an 11.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. All right. Take away, 0 out your hero points, and you pass. You don't need to bother rolling.
Oh, okay.
Because you only needed a 7. So you're going to have a minimum of 11. Unless you want to roll it to see if you get the critical.
Oh yeah, let's do that just to make sure, because she could see something special if I get that. Oh, stop it.
I zeroed it out for you. It was
Okay,
locked.
thank you. Oh, that's why it was hard for me to do it. Alright. Did it go?
Well, good thing that it's not a
Oh
normal roll and
my!
you add 10.
Jeez, Nelly. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
well,
I didn't
yeah.
get a critical.
Uh-huh. Avon understands and flaps up into the air.
Okay.
She's more of a daytime bird than a nighttime bird, but she's also a magical bird. So now we need to check and see if Black Mask notices that Avon is following her. I'm not going to tell you if I pass or succeed. You can guess off of what my roll was. It does. I mean, it doesn't. Roll a 4, by the way, if you guys didn't notice. Okay. And I'm not telling you what she adds to it or what she needed. She probably needed something like a 15. Okay. Oh, it's actually nighttime. She probably needed a 20. Or 15, but with an extra penalty because of human sight.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a 15, but it was with a -5 for noticing shit at night.
Wouldn't it be like, oh yeah, because of the, I was like, I think it would be harder because of the trees. Like they're in the woods, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
counting that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, Avon went off, disappeared, following Black Mask. And White Cloak is still just sitting there, eating more of the stew. He made enough for the whole camp, and nobody else wanted any.
I mean, Patty would have gotten another bowl now that he knows that his stomach's not gonna like suicide him.
Okay, glad he gets another bowl. It's good, right?
Yeah, I worked up an appetite.
I did too. You know, as great of an adventurer as I am, I'm really not used to walking around in armor this heavy all day. I usually ride in a wagon, you know, when I'm doing these escort missions.
That makes sense. I mean, they would want the defenders fresh, but so I guess I can see why they would do that. You're gonna be okay if we do have trouble. Like you're not too tired.
No, I'm okay. I'm strong. I'm strong. Flexes. You can't see his muscles because of all the armor. I'm strong. I'm ready. In fact, yeah, I'm hoping these beastmen come. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for them. They better not come. They'll have to deal with the White Cloak. Yeah.
So and Patty's gonna be like, so what happens if Black Mass sees them? Is there like a signal that she has for you, or will she come directly and tell us, or how is that gonna
I
work?
think she'll come and directly tell us. Or I don't know. Maybe she'll shoot a flare. I don't know. It's my first mission with her.
How long have you known her?
Yesterday. We met yesterday.
That's reassuring.
At the adventurer store.
At the adventure store.
Yeah.
Okay. White Cloak.
Yes, Blush.
I'm gonna be as gentle as I can.
Okay.
We know that adventure stores don't exist.
What are you talking about?
Adventure stores.
Adventurer stores totally exist.
No. So you are either
What do you
lying
call it?
or you are misled. I don't know which.
I was at the adventurer store yesterday. The place where you buy the weapons and the armor.
The armory? The blacksmiths?
Oh, so
What is a blacksmith?
Okay. So I okay. Yeah, I get ya. Oh my goodness. She's gonna whisper. I don't think he's ever been in a fight or anything ever.
I honestly could not hear you.
Yeah, I couldn't. I just heard Blush whispering.
We'll just leave
Maybe
it
you
at that
should
then.
say
That's
Blush
what she
whispers
did.
and then tell us what you said.
What good of a whisper?
She did it just like that. So you don't know what she said.
Okay. She was kind of mumbling under her mouth, under her breath.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
See, yeah, at the adventurer store.
Okay.
I forget what it was named.
No. Yes, I apologize. You're right. Okay. So you met her there yesterday.
Yesterday, yes.
When you met her, were you in your armor and your mask and all that? Or she saw you?
Oh, she saw me, yeah.
Okay, and then she taught you how you should always, as adventurer, be covered in things.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, she kind of took me under her wing.
Right. Okay.
You know, with all of the adventures that I've been on.
Right.
The many adventures that
Yes.
I've been on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
She told me that I should have my face hidden because it's safer if people don't know who I am unless I really know who they are, you know? Yeah.
Right.
You don't want to reveal yourself to people that you don't trust, the people that you don't know.
I mean,
That's
I
what
get
she said.
that.
And
It
she's
does
totally
make
right.
sense. Yeah, no, that does make sense. Okay. Okay.
While they're doing that, can Pletty just see where Avon is? Like, is she like going around? Is they still
Yeah, she
behind?
like
Or
circling.
Okay, make me a perception check. Difficulty of 20 because it's nighttime.
that
Or can
seems
you
fair.
see in the dark?
Let's
Not a
see.
human. Did we give you any see in the dark powers?
He has night vision
Yeah, okay, 15.
on his monocle. Okay. And I'm purple. I don't know. That's the color I see for Platy. Oof, 5.
No, you
No,
don't
he
see him.
doesn't.
It's nighttime and he's a big bird, but he also could have went too far. You don't know how far he went.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to. Okay. All right, because it kept opening up that one thing, and I was afraid it was gonna roll the dice again, like it did the other time. That's why I was like, no, don't do that again.
So you guys are setting up sleeps, right? Watch schedule.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Did they say who's
White
gonna
Knight will go. White Knight can go first. Or White Cloak. I'm used to saying White Knight, even though it's been fucking years since we played that game. White Cloak, he'll go first. I'll go first.
All right, and what? And Blush, where do you want to go?
I could stay with White Cloak. I think we could have some fun conversations, just so we don't get bored. I
Cloak
get
and
bored
Blush for the
easily.
win, he says. Totally
Yeah.
just like that.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, well, wake
Those
us up if
beast men
anything
won't know
happens.
what hit them.
They won't. Besides, if we get into trouble, I have Sir Rowan. You would love him. He's amazing.
Who's Sir Rowan? Is he one of your animals?
Well, I mean, he's an animal now, but yes. He's in the form of a big frog. He wears armor kind of like you, but it's nowhere near as fancy.
Well, that's
But
okay.
he's
Not
not
everybody
armor.
can be as fancy as the White Cloak. He laughs at his own joke.
That's
Probably
true.
not as clean either.
That's true. But he's the best fighter, Sir Rowan. He was a good fighter for our village too.
Was he? Tell me
Mhm.
more about how the people that perished from your village are now the animals that you're taming.
Well, I don't really know how it works exactly. I don't know how they got there.
Feldarys' magic, most likely.
Probably, I imagine yes. But well, so when I first found my bracer, and then I saw Sir Rowan, and the way that he was walking and everything, I just knew it was Sir Rowan. I don't know how I knew, but I just knew that it was. And I ran up to him and I said, Sir Rowan, and he looked right at me like he knew who I was. And then my bracer just kind of started glowing, and then he went into it. And now he's been with me ever since.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I hope
And
I
then
get a chance to see him.
Oh, you will. And then I found Elowin. Elowin's a deer, and she's beautiful. And right when I saw her, I knew that she was Elowin from my village.
Fantastic.
And then, of course, I told you about Bimble already. He's so silly.
Yeah, Bimble.
Mm-hmm. So
How about Avon?
Avon has always been, she was in our village too, and she's always kind of been like, you know, in like when you have a mother type that's kind of like a mother to everybody, that's Avon. And as soon as I saw her, I knew that's who it was. And Avon just stays out all the time, kind of to protect me like a bomb would.
That's good.
Mhm.
That's good. We should all have an Avon.
We should. So it's
I'd
like I
I'll
carry
go
my village
without.
all
I'd rather not have an Avon.
the time.
So Platty's paying attention to the environment.
Mhm.
Trying to get eyes on Avon and making sure nobody's sneaking up on you, because there's only one rogue out there, making sure nobody's sneaking up on your caravan.
Yeah, well, he's also assuming that Avon found Black Mask and she's watching her. So like Black Mask starts getting weirdly close or is staying in an area too long. That was the plan, but yeah, he didn't get it.
So make me a perception check. How do we do that? It's going to be awareness and like a perception skill. There's a perception skill. You have 2 in it.
Yeah.
All right. You're not very perceptive.
No.
So
He's got night
let's see.
vision, but that's it.
You're going to need like a 15. This is actually a hearing one, so the night vision doesn't help on you.
Oh,
So you need to roll a 13 or higher.
Oh, yes. 14. Did it go through?
There it is, 14. Yeah, I got it. So you hear some rustling in the brush behind you, but far, like not like 10 feet away, like 50 feet away. You hear something, and it could just be an animal, could be a raccoon, but you hear something, in the woods behind you. And it makes perfect sense that there could be an animal. So it's nothing to panic about, just that you took notice of a sound in the woods at night.
Yeah. I mean, like where Platty is, he's gonna like roll over and he's gonna get his what did I call that stick that he fights with?
The
Oh,
stylus?
the stylus. He's just gonna like lie down and then face the woods, and then he's just gonna have the stylus in his hands.
Okay.
And just kind of like keep an eye out in that area.
Yeah. Neither of our guards heard it, because they're having a conversation, and it wasn't very. It could just be an animal in. Black Mask comes back while Riven and Platty are sleeping, and Blush and White Cloak are sitting around the campfire.
Mhm.
She comes back from behind again, the same way that she had left from. Maybe she made a full circle. Everything seems safe so far, she says.
Well, that's good.
And she sits down close to the fire, take a little break. Your rogue doesn't do any of your scouting?
The what?
Your rogue doesn't do any scouting for your party?
My rogue?
Your
Me.
rogue.
Oh. Is that what she's saying?
Yeah, that's what she asked.
Oh, and she's asking me, Blush.
Mhm.
I don't know.
He's not
Well,
that kind of rogue. He's the thief kind of rogue. That's
Yeah.
what you could say, but you really don't
Okay.
know him that well yet.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know them that well.
He's not the
I would
wilderness
still-
kind of rogue. He's the fucking
Yeah, so I could
street
say that.
kid kind of
He,
rogue.
yeah, I
Yeah.
know that he likes to fight and climb things.
Oh.
But other than that, I don't know. I use Avon a lot to scout. For me.
Avon has come back and is watching her from in the trees.
Yeah.
I'm more of a thief than a scout.
You're asleep. This is a conversation without you.
Oh, okay.
You could be telling Blush what to say, but Blush it's only been a week.
Yeah.
He really doesn't know you that much either.
I know he tried to climb a tree and steal some honey, but it didn't work out very well.
What?
Yeah. So my first mission in the guild was to go and find this beehive that was full of giant bees, and to bring back some honey. And so when we got there, he decided he wanted to climb into the beehive and steal some honey, even though I told him I could just ask the bees for some. But he tried. It didn't work out. They were a little angry. I'm not sure what they were going to do, but thankfully I talked them down and they gave us some honey.
You can talk to bees.
Yes. Well, yes.
Well, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
I can talk to every animal. Or
White
creature.
Cloak says, Black Mask, Black Mask. He says all excited. Can you talk to bees? No. She says, and she lounges back against the wagon. Says, I'm going to get a few minutes of sleep and then I'll scout around again.
Okay. We'll be watching, and Avon's here too. She'll alert me if she sees anything weird, and I'll wake you up if need be.
Okay. Keep your eyes open. Stay alert, White Cloak. Yes, Black Mask. I will. I'll get those beastmen as soon as they show up.
Oh dear. White Cloak, since it's just me and you now, have you ever been in a fight?
I've been in plenty of fights. I've been in plenty of fights.
Okay.
He did it just like that.
Okay. You want to know something?
Yes.
I've never been in a fight. Me. I don't know
Really?
what it's like to be punched. I've never punched anything.
I've never punched anything either myself.
Well,
All of the fights I've been in have been sword fights.
I mean, I don't even think, do I have a weapon?
I don't think you have a weapon.
Yeah. I have a knife.
I'm sure you have a knife.
I have a knife, yeah.
For like cutting ropes and stuff, and
right.
it'll do as a
but
weapon.
I've never. In my village, I was just safe and cozy, and then once it burned down, I found Sir Rowan, and anytime I needed to fight anything, he did it. So I've never had to do any fighting.
Well, that's good. Your skills are in other places, right? Like talking to bees.
Yes. And having my villagers and my bracer help me when I need them, yes. And they're very powerful.
Yeah.
But
I've never actually seen a beast tamer before you. You're the first one. I've heard stories of it. Queen Feldarys' magic creating the beast tamer bracelet. Bracelet?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's more of a bracer for you, isn't it? He says, and
it's
you can see that he's a van brace.
Just a bracer, yeah.
Have you met other beast tamers?
I There was one, right, in the guild? Or no, am I thinking of something else?
Oh, there is one in the guild, yeah.
I think I saw one in the guild. I met one that was in the guild, but I don't really know them very well. I can show you how Avon goes in and out if you want. I don't want to bring out the others.
Oh yeah, yes, that sounds
okay.
That'll be great.
The others can't come out that often. And in case we need Sir Rowan to help us fight, I don't want him to be tired. But Avon can go in and out. She's a little bit different than the other ones. Okay. And then I forget how it works, but she'll hold her bracelet up and I guess telepathically or
it's
whatnot.
It's kind of just a force of will of
yeah.
So,
but she'll hold her little arm up in the air and close her eyes.
Okay. And then Avon becomes like a beam of light and goes into one of the crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it neat? And then for her to come out, I just do the same thing. So she holds her arm up and closes her eyes and thinks about it, and
Avon pops back out.
Avon comes back.
Beam of light and then forms into the bird.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Magic is incredible. I don't have any magic.
is really neat.
There's no magic in my family line at all.
Oh,
My
but that's
father is
okay.
from Aethelgard, and my mother is from the League of Bane. So there's, I don't think even into the deeper parts of the family tree, I don't think we have any Valir magic or any other wizards or anything. So magic is kind of outside my scope of understanding. But it sure is neat.
It is neat. I didn't know about it much either until everything happened. Is your father the one that taught you how to fight?
My father and my uncle, yes.
Okay.
Guys, I gotta take a bathroom break, okay?
Okay. We can end this scene here and move. Who wakes up to cover? Is it? We might as well have Platty do it so that Riven can go to the bathroom.
How do you wake up?
Okay. All right. I guess it's time for me to sleep. Then you just yell, and White Cloak will be up and ready to fight those savage beastmen.
You got it. I'm no hero.
And he leans back. And the conversation that you and he have wakes up Black Mask, and she gets up, and I'll do what I can. Also, make sure we stay as safe as possible. And she disappears off into the woods again.
Did she go into the back again?
Yes, she does.
I guess Blush will go lay down.
Okay. But
Yes,
Avon. What does
So-
Avon do while Blush sleeps? Does Avon go into the thing?
Tonight, I think she'd keep looking around.
Okay.
She might always just like perch where she can see out if she doesn't have to sleep.
Okay. And a couple of hours go by, and let's have Platty make another perception check.
Alrighty. Let me just delete this one.
I'm not going to tell you what you need. Unless it's awful, you're going to pass because I want you to. But if it's awful, then.
If it's awful, we get killed.
7, which is kind of awful. Well, 9 in total.
Eh,
That was kind of awful, I guess.
okay. You hear some rustling in the bush again, similar to what you heard earlier. It could just be could even be the same animal, something that's not brave enough to come up into the campfire, but into the light, but is curious enough to be stalking around.
Is there any stew left?
Sure.
So what Patty's gonna do is he's gonna take some of the stew and he's gonna put it in a cup and then he's gonna grab a torch and then just walk out towards like maybe 10 feet away from the clearing, like where the wood started. He's gonna put it there, the bowl,
Okay.
and he's like, 'cause he wants to see what it is, but he can't see what it is. Like here's a peace offering. So
Okay.
don't attack us. You got some food, and he's gonna walk back, but keeping his eyes on the woods. He's not gonna see where he's going.
Okay. And you kind of keep an eye out on the bowl, and no, nothing ever comes.
Whatever is out there isn't hungry, or
is too cautious.
or it can smell the food and it's like, no, thank you.
It's like, I don't want that human boar mean.
I think that we'll stop here because anything else that happens is going to be
It's gonna take a while.
more than 7 minutes. So we'll just nothing else happens during your watch. Maybe you tell Riven about the animal and you left some food out for it, but it never comes. And nothing happens during Riven's watch either. Then the sun comes up, everybody gets, and you guys have like some dry rations for breakfast, and then the caravan gets moving on its second day.
All right.
Okay. Sounds like
Okay,
a plan.
good enough. That's good enough because if I have the next thing happen, it's going to take probably a minimum of 15 or 20 minutes, but it could very well be longer than that. Especially the
Knowing
fight.
us,
I mean,
it'll be the whole
when we
session.
actually have the fight, it may very well take the whole session. Just
Oh yeah.
because
Mhm.
it always does because we suck at that.
Yeah.
Combat takes for
Yeah.
combat takes
So we
forever.
may still have 2 more sessions left of this story, just because the fight may take one.
Mhm.
It's not a very involved fight, but we'll see. We'll see.
We make
Hopefully,
it involved.
we can do it all in one. But, all right, what do you guys think? Anything you want to talk about? What do you think of Black Mask and White Cloak?
I think White Cloak is being used.
I wondered that at first I thought when she left she was just gonna drop him off with us. Like he's a little orphan boy, and she's like, "There you go, he's your problem now," and leave.
Okay, I'm back.
She didn't.
She didn't.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
I was
wrapping
surprised
up
she
and
came
just
back.
talking about what happened.
Oh, okay.
I
The
don't
rest of the night
know.
went by without incident. Platty set out a bowl of stew because he thinks there's some animal. When you guys switched places so that he could sleep and you'd cover the rest of the watch, he told you about the stew he left out because he keeps hearing a scurrying around, but no animal ever came. You do hear a little bit of scurrying around in the woods and stuff, but that's there should be. It's the fucking woods and it's
The
night,
woods.
but nothing comes into the light of the campfire. And nothing sounds particularly big or heavy, or you don't even think it was a bear. It was probably a raccoon. So nothing happens, and then the sun came up and you guys had some stale rations for breakfast, and now the caravan is getting going, and that's where we'll continue next time. So we're just talking about what you guys think about Black Mask and White Cloak.
Good, but she's don't trust her, but I don't know, maybe there's something more to her. Maybe she's good, maybe she's not, who knows. Suspicious. And he needs a lot more training, apparently. I guess he's new, so
yeah.
Seems like a nice kid, though.
Lynn said she thinks that she thought that Black Mask was when Black Mask left the first time that she was just never going to come back.
Yeah.
Oh.
I also wonder if she has something bad happen to her, or she's something, I don't know. She's obviously hiding who she is. But I don't, she could be really helping him and just thinking you really shouldn't show yourself to people before you know them. Maybe she got screwed over by somebody, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just glad she didn't leave him with us.
Yeah.
That's what I really thought she was gonna do there for a minute.
You guys could have had a new adventurer in your guild that has more money than your guild has.
Well, that's true. I mean, Blush wouldn't have minded, but I'm interested to see how he fights. If he can.
Yeah, if he can.
He keeps boasting pretty well.
He does, and then he doesn't know magic, so he says anyways. So I'm like, okay, if he's not a fighter, what else could he be? If he's a bard or something, I don't know. But we'll see.
I forgot Platty had a book.
He has a book?
Yeah, because like at one point Platty's like, I was gonna have Platty like when they were taking a break, he was gonna start drawing them to see if she would and be like, "Oh yeah, I sell these, and I have here's your portrait," and see if she reacted to that. Like if she was wanted, if she wouldn't want the.
Oh,
I completely forgot I
You
had a
could do
book.
that if you want.
that's a good
And
idea. Yeah, go
You could
back
do
in
that for
time and
next
do
time.
that, or do it
Yeah.
next time. Yeah, write
I
that
forgot
You
down
I
could
so
had
you
a
even
don't
book.
sit in the
forget.
wagon and draw her portrait. I mean, a portrait, but you have no idea what you're just drawing her with the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can sit in the wagon and do that, and then show it to her tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the next game. No, I don't think we're. I mean, I'm willing to play tomorrow if you guys want to, but
No, I mean the next game. I can't
He
play
means
tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new month. It's going to be busy.
tomorrow
wait,
in the
I mean
game.
tomorrow in the game.
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, I slept like
Is
4
everybody
hours.
good for Tuesday?
I am.
Yeah, I'll be on spring break. I could do
I think
whatever.
so. Let me check.
Okay. You'll be on spring break next week?
Yep. Thank goodness.
Gonna
Yeah.
miss you,
And
Christina.
maybe you're good. And if we can't finish it all in one session because the stupid fight takes forever or weird shit happens, which could happen, there are some situations that could resolve into longer role play scenes. So, anyway, if we don't get it done in one session and Lynn's on break next week, maybe we can play again on a different day and finish it.
I'd be up
Yep.
for that.
Okay.
Make up for the now we can't do that if we finish it because I need time to make the new story. But
Right.
the story is already set. So if we don't finish it, we can finish it. You know what I mean?
Yep. And I'm
We
flexible
can't
on
play
time
twice
and
next
stuff.
week if it's a new story because I don't have a new story. But we
Right.
can play twice next week if it's still the same story. Okay. Cool.
Sounds good to me.
We can stop the recording.
Oh shoot! I should go be over by the computer then. Okay. On my way. It's multitasking.
You must have a headset that's not plugged in. I can only move about 8 inches away from my screen.
I'm stopping
There-
recording.